Good morning, everybody. Becky here. So we have a couple days until we get officially started with our next round of PiYO. So for the new people here, I wanted to take you through quickly what comes with your PiYO package. Okay, because there's quite a bit of stuff, and one thing I found for some people is that even getting through that initial peeling through all the stuff you got in your box can be a little bit intimidating. So this will just walk you through what you got and what you should do first so that we can get you started off right. Okay, first up is your DVD kit. This is something that everybody who orders PiYO receives. If you open up this booklet, it has a pocket for a bunch of information that we'll go through in a second, but it also has your basic DVDs. Okay? These 3 CDs contain the workouts that we're going to do day in and day out over the next 60 days. There's one bonus workout in here called Turbo Fire Low HIIT, which is high intensity interval training. It's a fun workout. It's a totally different style, but it's also by Shalene. So if at some point you're having a rest day and you want to give it a whirl, feel more than welcome to, but it's not going to be part of the weekly program that we do with PiYO. Everyone should have also received this bonus workout. It's called Hardcore on the Floor. It's a great workout. My only suggestion would be is to wait probably 2 weeks after starting your first round of PiYO to give it a try. Only because a lot of the moves that they do in there are moves that you will learn how to do properly throughout the first couple weeks of the base program. If you are like me and in this round of PiYO you're doing the strength program, then you also received 2 strength workouts for lower body and full body blast. And you also received these magical strength slides, okay? Which are basically plastic frisbees that have a cloth sock over them. So this is what it looks like without it. Here's your sock. The guidance that they give in the booklet is if you're going to work out on carpet, use the strength slide without the cover. If you're going to do on hard floors or floors you are concerned about being scratched, put this sock over the outside of the strength slide and use it that way on your hard floors. If you ordered a challenge pack, you also received an order of Shakeology. So you either received a bunch of these Shakeology packets, right? A single serving in each packet, or you received a Mondo 30-day bag of Shakeology bulk style. Okay? Whichever one you got, the main thing that you want to remember is you want to have 1 shake a day every day. My best advice that I can give you to get the most out of this investment you've just made in a daily meal replacement shake is to have one every single day consistently for the full month. So you've seen there's a variety of workout options with this program. There also comes in your kit a calendar for each one of those options. If you're starting PiYO for the first time, you're going to want to follow the purple calendar. Okay? This is for the base program. It's for your first time through or your second time through, but it essentially uses the workouts that come with your base kit. If you decided to do the strength program and you've ordered the strength kit, meaning those 2 extra workouts and the strength slides, then you're going to want to follow the calendar on the teal side. Okay, this incorporates those workouts into the overall 60-day program. Like I said before, any of those bonus workouts, the hardcore on the floor or the turbo fire low HIIT, you can do those anytime you want throughout the program at your discretion. Let's talk about food. So you get an eating plan with PiYO as well. It's a very small booklet. It's a very simple plan. So really the only thing that you need to do is check out this little booklet and then get prepared. That means going to the store, purchasing whole foods that adhere to the plan, and then planning out your meals and snacks so that you're successful with staying on track and don't get tempted by fast food, junk food, or any of the old foods that you might eat out of habit. So real quickly, just going through the plan, the first thing you want to do is to figure out what calorie range you fall into. That is based on your current weight. You basically plug it into the calculation and it tells you what calorie range you should stick with. Once you know your calorie range, then it'll guide you to which one of these portion recommendations that you should follow. To get a little more detailed into it, right, if you're in plan A, calorie range, these are the various number of servings that you get from these food groups, which are outlined on the rest of the pages in the plan. I'm only going to go through one, but basically you can see here, right? You've got a page of recommended foods for each of those food categories. And again, according to which calorie plan you're on, you get a certain number of servings of this food type and a certain number of servings of this food type, etc. One thing I want to point out for those of you who are drinking Shakeology, this, where is it? Protein powder under the lean protein category is really where you would consider your Shakeology. So whatever plan you're on, you want to count your daily Shakeology as one of your lean proteins. The last thing before we actually get started is this little thing. They actually give you a measuring tape in your package because they so want you to take your before measurements, your before weight, and your before pictures. Included is your guide to how to take effective before pictures. Basically, a plain background and good lighting, several different poses. I can't stress enough how important it is for you to take your before pictures and your before measurements. So as we go through this program, the combination of the type of exercise we're going to be doing and the meal plan that we'll be following is going to help change your body composition. What that means is that as you lose fat, you're also going to be gaining lean muscle. So that little dial on the scale may not change right away. What you will notice instead, though, is the shape and the feeling of your body changing, getting firmer, getting smaller, getting leaner. So what I really want to help you all avoid is getting frustrated, 3-4 weeks in and you haven't seen a change on the scale, but to be able to notice that your body is actually changing, even if the scale is not showing you the number that you might want to see. So make sure that you take your before pictures, before measurements, and your before weight. Okay, last thing. Let's get started. You actually are given a get started guide in this program. It gives you a description of each of the workouts, which I would keep this handy because it tells you not only what to expect, but also about how long the workout is. So if you're doing this in the morning and you need to plan, to get up in time to be able to complete the workout before work, you want to know about how long it is. I'll also be posting in our group a cheat sheet in case you need it, because I definitely need one. The main thing I want to point out about the Get Starting Guide is the very last page. How do I get started? This is a step-by-step list of things to do. The bottom line is pop in your very first DVD and watch the Align Fundamentals. Get down on the floor and do it with them. It's about a 40-minute video. It's not going to be a super intense workout. It's more designed to make sure that if you haven't done yoga in a while, or you have never done Pilates, or it's just, you want a refresher, she takes you through how to properly align your body in all of the moves that you're going to see in this program. Make sure that you hang your calendar up with the right side facing out, right? The purple side for the basic program, the teal side for the strength program. Put it somewhere where you can see it. I stick mine on the fridge so that when I go down in the morning to do my workout, I can quickly see what workout I'm going to be doing. Pick up that eating plan. I want you to start this today. Pick it up, read the eating plan, figure out what foods from that list that you actually like. There's no reason that you have to think that you have to eat a bunch of foods that you really hate just because you're trying to eat healthy. Okay, go through the list of foods, see what you like and don't like, and start with what you do like. It'll help you get going and help you get consistent with preparing and eating healthier foods if it's something that you actually enjoy. Like I said before, make sure that by Sunday night you have taken your before weight, measurements, and pictures. One thing that's not on this list that I would definitely recommend that you do starting today is try your Shakeology. I will be posting some recommended recipes and tips on how to prepare it in different ways. But the thing I would encourage you to do is to begin experimenting with how you like to prepare your shake. Everybody seems to like it differently. And even for me, like my tastes and how I like to prepare it have changed over the year or so that I've been drinking it. So try your Shakeology, experiment. And last but not least, let's get ready to go. So your homework for today is to read through your eating plan, make your shopping list, and prepare to go to the grocery store tomorrow. That's it. If you have any questions, please post them in the comments below or message me directly. I'm basically here to help you guys get started with this program right, that you have the most success from our 60 days together in this group. Have a great day.